So he might have started red, but if he started blue, I can get a pretty good punish here. Have to be careful with his Hail of Blade, so he does have a lot of burst in the early game. So I didn't start here, so he's starting up there. Good for me. Can maybe look for a bot gank afterwards. Okay, notice how Karma's moving. Jace is looking to move here as well, I think. Is.
Settle? I never.
Always got to be keeping eyes on the map. So they knew I was going to go for that invade, so they immediately both rotated their mid and bot. Okay. Kind of gave a lot of presence in that lane, so they're not able to be as aggressive as they wanted to be. I feel like you've learned so much about a champion you've never played by watching my streams. Oh, I haven't heard that. If you ever want to learn how to play Kayn, I can always coach you. If you ever want, you know.
It's all blood, sweat.
I could be on my blue prompt right now. I want to do this first, that way I get level 3. Okay, good, he wasn't on it. Oh wait, I forget, yeah, I don't get level 3 because it was Raptors, Wolves, Red. That doesn't give 3. I look to gank after I get 3 here. Looks like he just did a full clear. He's gonna be a camp ahead of me because of the little detour I had to take because of the punish I had. Right here, it's not a good angle for me, so I'm gonna wait for him to go put a vision and then walk back to lane. So I can just avoid that ward.
People say I'm toxic. I'm not. They just suck.
Being rotating laners makes you jealous. Yeah, I get that. Okay. Oh. It's kind of dangerous because it's a big wave that's built up. I don't know if he has Ignite or not. I assume not. I get the wave here. Nice. It's the single one. Top schedule's gone, so I'm just gonna go to my bot side right now. Oh. That's weird. I don't know why I did that. He's gonna do it again. I didn't. That was weird. I can't believe he actually did that. He's wasting so much time out of his lane to try and put me behind. He's letting Vigar get a free lane phase. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, and Tilted, how awful you are. You're a York main? Wait, what? Oh, you're a York main. And a no flame, right? But out of all the champions in League, with all their like flashes and dashes and kits and damage and everything, you choose York? I feel like there has to be a story behind that, right? Be like, I've never heard someone tell me this. Actually, no, I did have an old friend that used to OTP York, and he was not the person I would expect to play York, to be honest. I guess there isn't really a stereotypical York kind of person, just because it always amazes me that there's actually people that made that character. I guess I can't be that mean, you know, I mean Kayn, but like, York? Damn. Alright, let's get the grubs. Actually really good that we got the grubs here. Okay, so Urgot's gonna be alerted. I'm topside because of the grubs, so he's gonna be playing extra safe. He knows the angle that I'm gonna look for, so he knows I don't have to really worry about the vision, so he's gonna play extra safe here. Kind of a rule of thumb for junglers and higher elo. The higher elo you get, you gotta be smarter. So if you ever show an award, or if you take an objective nearby, like a mid or top right there, you can't really look for a gank right immediately after. Unless they're just way overextended, it's free to get on top of them. Most of the times they're gonna play safe and they're gonna like play very backed up, right? Post VODs at the training sessions. don't really coach that often, but I always tell streamers if they ever want to learn how to play Kayn, I'll coach them. Especially streamers I watch. I watch Tango to Mango. You got a good stream, I must say. Oh, I don't mind. Oh, well done, Riven. I'm gonna help her shove without trying to take too much CS here. Nice. Well done, well done. Blue Kayn are nerfed? Yes, Blue Kayn and base form Kayn are nerfed, but Red Kayn is not nerfed. Red Kayn actually got buffed, so quite the contrary. That's a good start. Red Riven got a lot of orbs. This is a good game. Kind of surprised because we have a counter support, but hey, I guess things are working out, right? Gold retriever, a kid's my age, really? Oh. Well, if you ever have any questions, ever have anything you need me to ask, or need to ask me, I always try to answer as well as I can. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm always interested to hear, like, sometimes I have viewers that are obviously, like, quite young, like, maybe like 12 or 13, 14, and then sometimes I have viewers that are, like 30, 40. So it's interesting to see how big League is. Especially with like where people are, like, you know, there's viewers from EU, there's viewers from Korea, there's from all sorts of places, right? India, Egypt. It's pretty cool. All united by one singular character that is very, very cool. Actually, the coolest thing. Kayn. Technically two characters, because it's Kayn and Ross. It's a duo ship, right? Oh, I forget that E is a channel, so yeah, I can't like do anything to stop that. I could have ulted inside the Karma there, but the E had me kind of stuck there. Catching 40, the end is near. 40 is still playing video games. League of all games. Listen, man. I just want to say I hope to be like you. I don't know what path you had to take in life, but I hope I'm on that same path where I'm happily playing video games, hanging out on Twitch at 40 years old. That sounds like unironically for me, that sounds like a dream life. Cause like, I've been playing video games since I was 3 years old, so. It is kind of interesting to hear someone who's like 40 is interested in the League. I don't know if you got into it recently or if you've been into it for a long time, because that's been out for what, 12, 13 years? So, because League is a very competitive game. I feel like when I'm 40, I wouldn't want to play competitive games too much. I'd be like a, I don't know, single player game kind of guy. Like a, I don't know. Could be a Bethesda game. That's when I'll get into them. 29-year-old, 20, 32, 36. Like, it's crazy. 36. It's crazy. I always find that really cool, man. I actually really look up to people.
By the way,
like,
if this was KarasMai, who would unironically win this game.
Games like that. Especially like with all the wrist injuries, man. I don't want to get a wrist injury and like never be able to play games free time. That would suck. It's so giddy when you land your Ross W. You, bro. I'm gonna go inside Jace because they're gonna get the kill on Urgot here. Honestly, don't want to push too far. Just get as many orbs as I can. Ooh. Make sure that we get out safely. Oh, almost hit me. If that hit me, I can guarantee you Master would have full sent me there. It would have been very dangerous. I'm not gonna go for the rest of these grubs because I got my forms, so we should just start shifting our advantages into the bot lane. Oh, wait, they actually didn't get all the grubs though. Maybe I can. Can I go for it right now though? Risky business, boys. But I figure if E was gonna stop me, he would have tried to stop me already. So. When you first played Duke Nukem? Oh, that's a classic. I was 3 years old. I remember my first game was Donkey Kong 64 and then 64. Boy to be a gamer, you know. $40 now. League would have come out when you're 25. That works out. I see, I see. Alright. Have a longsword, control ward here, get our form. Things are looking good. Gotta watch out for that Master Yi. He might snowball if he gets a couple free kills. They have exhaust. I believe in you boys. I believe. Exhaust coming in. Oh, my team is so amazing, boys. And playing against a Master Yi could either be a very free win or a very hard loss. So far, it's looking like a free win so far. So far. That's how you play Valorant. They asked me at markets it. Oh, that's so mean. Don't worry. When I first played Valorant, I went like 4-16. I entered. I was like, man, this game stinks. I'd say I forget the songs by name, but this is just the Peripheral Vision album by Turnover. The entire album's really good. I'm sure you'd like it. Sometimes I just put on like a full album or something and I just let it play out. Like when I like a band. Can't sleep, should I grind League? You know, honestly, anytime I've ever like asked myself that, the thing is, if you can't sleep, you should immediately get out of bed and just do something. You're like, oh, maybe I should do this because I can't sleep. You might as well, because you're not going to be able to sleep, so go for it. And then when you're really tired, then stop playing. I never cleared that control ward earlier. This actually might lose me a kill because I'm stupid. Hey, Urgot's stupid. Oh. Nice. Good job. Even need me. Essay he's doing? Alright, good luck with the essay. I tell the new build for Bluekin, please? Yeah, sure, it's what I'm building right now. It's Yumu's Axiom Grudge. Usually I'll get like GA or something like that. Better than after nerfs? Yeah, definitely. But I don't want to chase him. Profane is not very good anymore. I wouldn't really recommend you build that, boy, but definitely stick with the Yumu's Axiom. Axiom Grudge, very good.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears.
Alright. I definitely look for a dive in bot. I want to scout out for Master Yi first though, because they seem out vision, right? Oh nice, I got a free camp. Huge. I don't have any vision here, so I might be able to steal into the camp right now. I'm just gonna keep poking him like that. I don't need to stay on top of him. As long as I don't auto, I can save my E. Yeah, I don't want to play too crazy here. Watch out for Jace as well. Oh, Jace is top. Yeah, I was just trying to hard back up because I was worried about the Jace.
Standing out is the only option.
I have my item soon. Honestly, I might just stay in the map till I have my item. No real reason for me to reset here. I thought about making a Lethalia item tier list. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea whatsoever. Probably help a little bit with like itemization too for people that are trying to like craft their own builds. If I get like a, if I could find like a tier list guy that has all the Lethalia items, I'd be down. A wonderful idea. Doesn't want me to give tower here. Standard for so, I must say. Oh good, I got a kill on him at least. No, 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 no.
here to wonder.
Is profane bad now? You remove the interaction. You can't use your Q and profane at the same time anymore. I think if you're gonna pay 3,300 gold for a first item, you should at least be able to, you know, have that sort of strength and value in your combo. Pretty well though. As you can see, like Blue Kayn's still good. Like I'm still winning with Blue Kayn. A high load count and not really struggling. I can lie to you. Alright. I get the reset here and then get my Axiom mark. My boots. I didn't get the E there. That was close though. Got a camp. I got the dragon. If I set the rift mid while I'm doing this.
But the guys are all right, I guess.
A hard shove bot. We have mid shoving, we have top shoving, and then we can get bot shoving. 5 gold for the ward in there.
I have nothing if not the audacity.
Alright. Kalen's on bot. Burden might die here. And dangerous for her. Honestly, I'm gonna stay on the map so I can get this blue.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, because if they're 2 up there, I can just invade his blue as well. This is before 20 minutes as well, so it's a global blue I'm taking from the enemies. I think that's something that really goes like underseen this season. Is invading the buffs post 20 minutes really takes a lot from the enemies. Because getting a global red or blue buff just enables so much power. With blue just having infinite mana for sieging, or red just giving you infinite sustain so you can stay in the map longer. You know? Really OP, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also the strength it adds to a team fight. Because blue gives a lot of ability haste and then red gives a lot of burn damage. I need to like be very aggressive post 20 in your invades. Not a bad idea. Good night, Frishy. I wish there was more group team efforts to like invade buffs and try and like put people behind in that regard. Alright. A big invade once again. Yeah, once you have an advantage on the enemy jung, especially if it's a master, you just want to take as much as you can away from them. Denying them resources when you have much of a leverage and securing objectives is how you pretty much solidify a win when you're ahead. And now I just have to make sure I don't give a shutdown over, because if I give a shutdown over, they have a lot of potential to win. So you need to find the perfect level of like aggression, but not too aggressive. Like, I would want to steal those baby Krugs to punish him, but I know where their bot lane is at all, so I don't want to push too hard on that. We definitely look for this.
say I'm toxic. I'm not. They just suck.
God, I was so worried that there was gonna be a fight, but I had to sneeze, and that would have been really embarrassing. That sneeze. So Urgot's a bot, 4v5. So the reason I hopped the wall to zone is just because I wanted to make sure there wasn't a 50-50 chance of him stealing it. So I hopped the wall and just killed them, turn and fight. We're stronger. 4v5 as well, so there's really no reason not to fight them. If we stay there and stay on the objective and go for the 50 smite, it's not a 50-50. Let's see, thank you, Snoop Poop. It's not a 50-50 at all because they're statistically the losing team. So we shouldn't give them any odds of trying to like win that because they lose the team fight. So why would we not just focus on the team fight, right? Kind of my whole thought process on that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's find the light.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Dominating.
Thankfully I got my ult off before I was in XQ radius.
Smooth like butter.
3 and 11 perma split Urgot's going crazy. We just keep splitting out the side lanes. That's good.
Can't keep me out. This is how it's done.
Seem to lose to blue Kayn a lot of my games. I'm pretty low elo. Any tips? Beat a blue Kayn? It's in your itemization, so like get like it's so caps, or if you're an AP champ, get Zonya's.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Old drill, how's it going, my boy?
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Game. Oh, almost died. My perfect game almost got ruined. It was good this game. Yeah, I probably would win Serpent.